Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. I know, I'm a hustler, I go. Got me running, got me gunning for thrones. I won't go back, no pass, blow past so fast. I'm gone, grow fast, big splash, all cash. Like watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass.
Thanks, Mouse Need. I love that. Screen will be up in just a few minutes. Enjoy the music until then.
I'll be in the top spot and working, 'cause I'ma be a boss.
Hey guys,
Let
let me just quickly turn this down a sec. So, just to be clear, I am needing to send out stream invites to a couple of people, so just enjoy the music until I'm done setting up, alright?
Bad mood, just bad views. Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. Blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up. Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. I know, I'm a hustler, I go. Got me running, got me gunning for thrones. I won't go back, no pass, blow past so fast. I'm gone, grow fast, big splash, all cash. Like watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, I'll be eating Kobe steak hot. La da da, got that fish sushi grade raw. La la la, I'm on vacation, I'ma stay off. La la la, now I'm taking all my days off. La la la, yeah, I'll be in the top spot and working, 'cause I'ma be a boss. In a penthouse, jacuzzi, turn it hotter. On the roof, waiting for me is a chopper. Cha-cha-cha, I'm living in a daydream. Yeah, it may seem, but I manifest this every day. See, I got things I've been working on daily, and I stack it all up to this mainstream. I got the attitude, do what I have to do to be the best in the game. Got gratitude, no bad mood, just fab views. Ooh. Watch me as I take off.
Alright. So, who's ready to watch this get rolling? Yeah, like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why, but this song honestly, like, I don't know why, but it just works. It just works for what I'm doing. Did my mod organizer close? No. Good. Let's get that going, shall we?
Watch me as I take off.
Okay, so we are gonna jump straight in as soon as the game boots up. Obviously, for copyright reasons of the theme song, I have to pause the desktop audio for a moment. Hey man, how you doing, Silent? I gotta be honest, for some reason, everybody on my Discord right now with S in their name is now S dot dot dot, and I'm just sat there going, what the fuck is going on here? I set my phone on silent. So, yeah. One of the things I'm going to be honest with here is I hate starting the game up. I hate starting the game up with the stream up because sometimes it'll glitch, and that's exactly what it's doing right now. Is it's glitching out, and what I mean by that is it's so while everything's working, it's doing the age-old thing of I don't want to fucking run what you're asking me to run. It doesn't want me to be able to unmute or mute anything. It's a pain. I am going to say this. I've already seen clips from the Fallout TV show. I haven't seen the show itself. I don't have Prime. So that sucks. But from the YouTube clips I have seen, I like it. And I want to watch it. And I don't have Prime. So that's, again, sucks. But, yeah. Charlotte, since you haven't been on 76, I'm just going to give you a quick update. There's a lot of new players. That being said, let's get into America Rising 2, Episode 2. If you pay attention, I've changed the thumbnail of this and the last episode as well to a custom thumbnail. Credit to the guy who made America Rising 2's artwork. For that, I am literally using that, edited it, so that it's not exactly the same. It's got my channel banner over it. But, yeah, I just feel like I should be letting people know what it is they're watching. That's why I've done it like that. I'm just going to also do a last minute check on everything. So last time we were up to waiting for the Enclave to get their heads out of the backside, which is going to be a miracle in of itself. With how stupid they are, that's literally going to be a miracle. So yeah, let's just get this over with. Let's get the snap over with, so that the quest will progress. The main reason I am also going to say that the main reason I'm doing it today, this afternoon on short notice, without really notifying everyone, is the confirmation of the next gen update for the Fallout 4 game. It's gonna break every fucking mod we've got. It's gonna break Script Extender. It's gonna be a pain in the arse. Nobody really fucking wants it on PC, I guess. Because again, it's gonna break all of our mods. It's gonna knacker all of our mods. It's not exactly good business. So that being done, let me open the Pip-Boy. As you can see here, I have the Brotherhood Spoils of War quest ready to go. But we're not up to that yet. We're not up to that yet. We have got to next using this to make it a little less obvious. We have got to now go back to General Ward and deal with his, well, incompetent backside. And I mean that quite literally. The Enclave are just stereotypically incompetent at this point. It's not even, oh, they're rushed into deployment. It's, no, they're straight up fucking stupid. Like, General Ward is meant to be a man from pre-war America, yet he's an idiot. Like, What are you saying there? It's a little worse for us modalist users. Well, again, we're not really here to discuss that in this stream. That would be one for the podcast. But what I will say is this: I'm not happy about it. I know a lot of others on PC are not happy about it. Oh, it's great for console, yeah, but it sucks for PC. Give me that. You just get general ward drinking next to a computer. You know, one of the things they tell you not to do.
With the vertibird airworthy, we're ready to proceed with the next part of our plan, reaching command. You've helped us get this far, and I would appreciate your continued assistance. We don't know what the situation at command may be. I would strongly suggest equipping yourself, well, to cover any eventualities.
I'm ready.
Good. Captain Peterson and I will be equipping some suits of the T-51 power armor we found. Time to go.
The T-51B series of power armor is the one he's referring to. As far as we've seen, there's only T-51Bs.
Get in the gunner's position. You've got to be ready for anything.
Kind of rusted their armor as compared to mine. Like, it's been down here.
Connecting televator.
And it's somehow rusted.
Sending
and
command.
I don't get it. I mean, maybe it's because of the deterioration. I don't know. I don't get it. But here we go. We are now en route to the Atlantic oil rig. Very, very unoriginal.
Ignition.
Very, very
Cargo.
unoriginal.
Oil
The
level.
oil rig was
Nominal.
originally
Hydraulics.
in
Nominal.
Fallout 2.
Better get comfortable.
The Atlantic
Change
oil
the
rig
hour.
doesn't make any
Remember.
sense.
When we land, Fitzpatrick stays with Dr.
It just highlights
The
how,
rest of us will investigate command.
Yes, sir.
what's the term? Out of touch these idiots are. There it is. I had to think for a moment. I'm running rack my mind for it. I wouldn't say it's Bethesda's pathing.
Here it is. Command.
It's just going to
Fitzpatrick, you
be
hail them.
a mess in general.
sir.
So listen, but
Command, this is Victor Bravo 3504. Do you copy? Over.
this much is realistic.
Again.
Command, this is Victor Bravo 3504. Do you copy? Over.
I don't like this. I can't make out any activity from here.
Lieutenant, before we land, I want you to circle the oil rig. Let's get eyes on the situation.
Yes, sir.
The one thing I'm going to say about this before we move on is while yeah, he's doing the right thing in radioing and identifying himself, the Enclave realistically would no longer recognize his call sign. It would be an out-of-date call sign. So I like, if they were actually, you know, manning this thing, we would get a fleet of vertibirds coming out to guard the rig.
TA, 30 seconds.
Like, again though, this rig doesn't make any sense. I mean, just because they've done it once doesn't mean they have more than one. There's no canonical reference for it. But again, you know,
My God.
they've like gone off what they know the Enclaves had in the past.
I'm not seeing anyone.
Are those corpses?
Are those corpses? Well, technically yes, technically no. Again, right? I am gonna stop here a minute again on pause. I have done research into military doctrine. The U.S. military actually would identify ghouls and feral ghouls as radiation zombies, or rad zombies for short. They wouldn't go, are those corpses? If she's a military scientist, she should not be using the term corpse when referring to ghouls. But then again, you know, she's a West Tech scientist, which means civilian contractor. Dark and rainy app. Believe it or not, it does this regardless. I think it's the way they set this up. Also, that rig has seen better days. I've just noticed one of the elevators has collapsed.
Bringing the bird
I
into
didn't
land.
notice that on my first playthrough. There's gonna be a lot of ferals. Like this whole place is gonna be crawling with them.
What the hell is this?
Target acquired.
Patrick, stay
Stand out
here and
and
keep
fight.
the doctor safe. Everyone else, if you
Where
need
you
to find a
going?
way inside.
Fucking put moon there. You're not in a spacesuit. Alright, the minigun just missed. It did.
False alarm. Stand down.
Stay frosty.
I hate when the game
Something's
forces me in the first person. Barrel!
Target located. Hostile down.
I don't even have to move. They're coming to me. Alright. So as you can see, the Enclave once again has been messing with shit that they don't understand. And once again it has backfired on them.
Lost.
I don't really melee much, so when I need to, I tend to forget which one it is.
I might still be there. Didn't stand a
Die.
chance.
Hey! Hey guys! The only good Enclave right here. Right, there's another good Enclave. There's gonna be a lot of them all over the place. I just like cracking that joke because, let's be real, these guys are evil dicks. There's no two ways about it. Oh, there's two more. Three more, correction. But yeah. This is what happens when you keep trying to play God. This is what happens. Didn't learn from the last time they tried it. Didn't learn from the second time they tried it. So they're trying it again. You know, because if first and second time doesn't succeed, the third time or the fourth time, it's like, no, just stop. Find a different way. This is, well, so it says it in the description that this is Fallout 4 with mods. But yeah, like I personally feel like they should, like every Enclave should be like these skeletons. They don't have a place in society. These people are literally genocidal dicks. Even in America Rising 2 storyline, the Enclave is still the same genocidal idiots. And the part that actually bothers me is that General Ward, who swore to defend the United States, is okay with it. He doesn't question it. He's like, good soldiers follow orders, I'm a robot. Fucking dumbass. That's another thing about the United States military that I've actually found when we're doing a bit of research. Is the US military are actually encouraged to disobey unlawful orders. They are encouraged to disobey them. So when people say, oh, we the people with Maxon at the Mariposa Rebellion are traitors. No, they're actually doing the legal and correct thing. Because I was curious about the whole them getting branded traitors with the whole Mariposa thing. So I did some research, and that's what I found is that to disobey an unlawful or unconscionable order is actually encouraged in the United States military. So if you view the Brotherhood of Steel as traitors to the United States military and to America, you might want to do some research on what the US military can actually do when it comes down to unlawful orders and unconscionable orders. Because if an order is unlawful, such as to experiment on human test subjects, the soldiers can legally say no. Right, we've got to go through this way. Look at the state of this. Nah, mate, this is an improvement. What do you
Watch
mean?
out, more of them.
This is a mess. Nah, this is an improvement, to be honest with you.
Careful. I think something's
It ain't shooting at you. This identification right there. That one wasn't dead. These guys are meant to be pre-war soldiers and they can't even hit that one tool there that they're aiming.
standing down.
Like more of my shots landed than theirs. And only one of mine missed. So yeah, that's great, isn't it? Tato. You know, the quest on this rig isn't a bad one. It's actually quite decent, but again, I don't think that the rig makes any sense. Personally, I feel like they'd have been better with a bunker complex
Seems clear.
on the mainland than another fucking oil rig in the middle of fuck nowhere.
Hold it right there. Identify yourself.
Why the fuck is it forced my gun out of my hands?
This is a restricted area.
What? General Russell Ward, United States Army. Just what the hell is going on here?
General,
He
We need to
genuinely
talk.
He genuinely sounds
there's
like a
hostiles all
cop
around
on
and
the
most
wall.
doors are jammed. You need to go left and make your way up the catwalks. The door behind me still works. It'll bring you to the war room. Meet me in there. It's the safest place
I
on
like
the
how the
oil rig.
Enclave has literally
Understood.
a respect.
Let's move out.
Like, she's an Enclave, but she's wearing a Brotherhood field stripe hat. No doubt reskinned or something. That's pretty fucking funny. I'm gonna be honest though, like, what are these? Mate, surely you know what a rat zombie is training for, man. Calls himself a general, yeah, he's fucking incompetent and shit, can't even identify it. That's on you. Yeah, see, there again, right? Enclave incompetence highlighted on screen. He knew there was a hostile, because it went right past him and he didn't engage it. And then these idiots wonder why they always lose. It's because you're fucking stupid. in the first person for any other, otherwise I won't be able to see them. Before anybody asks why am I stealing ammunition from the government, these guys are barely with 2 brain cells to have any claim of being the military. And Enclave's command is even worse. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to go through the training area or something. Where it's telling me to go is up there. This is the problem when you have so many doors, is it doesn't clearly tell the player where to actually go to get where you want it to go. It's just like, oh yeah, go from point A to point B to point C. It's like, what? Is there even a door in here? I can't remember if there's a door in here. I don't think there is. I think it's on there. Yeah, it's looking like it's only on the other end. But there, right? So this poster shows the Enclave officer uniform from Fallout 76. Yet General Dumbass never puts that on, despite that being his uniform. I mean, the Enclave officer also wouldn't really wear a helmet, but you know, it is what it is. And that is the biggest lie in history. The Enclave is here to protect you. I know where they got inspiration from that, and if they thought that they were original, sorry, Watch Dogs Legion did it first. With Albion. Albion is here to protect you. I have it memorized, I've played a lot of Legion. So basically the game is saying I'm gonna find a way up there. Right, I've just cleared out the area around the armory. So it's saying we've got to basically go all the way down here. Go all the way up here. Go all the way around here, like. I don't know who designed this oil rig. But like, seriously, pre-war America, all it would have took is one sneaky journalist to see that painted on the wall, and this whole thing would have been blown wide open. Lack of foresight on that one, I think. That or just plain incompetence at understanding that this is meant to be a pre-war oil rig. Something's here, he says. Yeah, no shit, the whole oil rig is covered in ghouls. Feral variety, but ghouls nonetheless. Right, here we go, we're inside. General Ward, stop banging into me. Fucking idiot.
The war room is over there. Let's go.
General Ward? How? I've seen your files, sir. You were supposed to be here 200 years ago. What happened?
Vault-Tec happened. We can talk about that later. Right now, I need to know what happened here. Who are you, soldier?
I'm Colonel Whitehill. I served here under General Douglas up until 2279, when the lab suffered a containment breach. After that, everything fell apart. Those of us that didn't die abandoned the oil rig and either went into hiding.
The lab suffered the containment breach. See, told ya. Playing God again. Oh shit. I should really watch where my footing is, but I have to laugh at these fucking idiots, because if you go off the timeline, right, established, now altered by Bethesda, you've got the Appalachian Enclave, who made the Scorch Plague that wiped them out. And the Enclave had no contingency plan of how to deal with them other than nuke them. And and they literally got betrayed because they were stupid and somebody said this is going too far. Then you have it again in Fallout 2 and they get killed off by a lone tribal. Then they try again in Fallout 3 with the FEV to wipe everything out for the second time, and they get defeated by yet another random wastelander. It's in Pole Dweller this time. And then that's all you hear about it. But now we've got America Rising 2, where they're doing the same dumb shit. Like, come on! I've got to say it. The New Vegas mod, where the Enclave had split into two different groups, was a better portrayal of the Enclave and its inner workings and its inner division of how they feel they should go about things, than just, oh, let's repeat Fallout 2 all over again. No! Ugh, so dumb. It's such a waste of good potential. The Enclave could literally be a good faction. But every time they're made into this stupid cartoon villain that inevitably gets defeated by the overpowered, plot-armoured protagonist. What's that say? Maybe they should have what? I can't see the comment because fucking YouTube with their heart fucking icon thing. Maybe they should. I'm assuming this is rain check. No, my point here is, right? My point here is this frustrates me a lot because I can see the potential the Enclave had, and it's just completely fucked.
We're deserted.
God, how could this happen? And these creatures, how many are there? How do we get rid of them?
Those things.
Oh my fucking god. You're a US Army General, and you don't know what a radiation zombie is. Who the fuck gave you training, you fucking dumbass? Who trained these morons? Holy shit! This is why they fail every single time. Cause they're dumber than a fucking dog. And dogs are pretty dumb. Like, come on! I know I'm not giving dogs enough credit. I know there are some really smart ones, but the vast majority of dogs are dumb as shit. That's why I'm saying they're dumber than a dog. Dogs scientifically have a lesser IQ than humans. They have lower in brain intelligence, according to scientists. But again, how the fuck does General Ward and his entourage from 200 plus years ago not know what a rat zombie is? It's literally in the fucking doctrine from the Cold War of the 1950s. It's an actual thing that the US Army has. I suppose I can chalk it up to the devs not doing their own research. But if you're gonna do Enclave, get it right. When you're going pre-war, get it right.
These are ghouls. The labs were working on some sort of project to create and use them as fodder. It went very badly. The oil rig's defenses were down, so we were sitting ducks. I returned here a few days ago with salvaged equipment to repair the targeting computer. It's all in place now. The only thing left to do is restart the reactors, and the defenses should do the rest.
Those are your orders, Colonel. Take our friend with you and get those reactors online. Captain Peterson and I will show up here. Dismissed.
Oh, I get that. It's even worse though, right? When you have only one person who actually knows what the fuck she's doing.
Hi.
And is actually trying to get this
There's a
place
lot of
running
ghouls
again.
roaming the oil rig.
Like, where is
Are you
her
ready?
support? Why is no one with her? Why have they just given up? Where were their mechanized power armor units that could have stopped this? Their incompetence is worse than the Fallout TV show's Rust Brotherhood chapter that has squires promoted tonight before they're
following?
ready. Like, what the fuck?
I'm ready.
Alright, first things first. Take this ID card. You're gonna need it. The oil rig's currently on lockdown. If we want to get to the reactors, we need to override it. To do that, you need to send an override command from the terminals of General Douglas, Dr. Richmond, and Senator Clark. Let's move out.
No, what I'm bashing is not the dialogue. Let me explain. I'm not bashing the dialogue. I'm bashing the mod author for not doing their research. Right? If you're gonna make pre-war Enclave, they should know what the pre-war military would know, which includes the correct classification for a ghoul, which is a radiation zombie. Get your shit right, otherwise do not do it. Common sense. You have a brain. Use it. Although that might be asking too much, since, you know, it's an Enclave fan. Enclave fans, I might be giving you too much credit by saying you have common sense. If you want to go through everything on the rig, my honest advice is just get the mod yourself. Get the mod yourself. I'm not gonna go into absolutely everything here. For obvious reasons. This stream wouldn't even be happening today if it wasn't for the fact that it's slightly overdue and I'm now on a deadline because of Bethesda. So yeah, I've got to get the rest of this done this week. I'm more than likely going to do it tomorrow, but again, there's a lot that I've got to do. Are you secretly an Enclave fan there, Robot Stuff?
I'm hit! My cover.
That's why you always aim down your sides. Not gonna hit anything. Although apparently I might hit the Enclave person. Okay, I don't really care. I can't revive her anyway. So she's down for the count. I didn't do anything. Stupid rules. I fucking hate these things. Filthy abomination. Yeah. How did you miss that one? I like how they've reused the Fredwinds assets as well. For like the walkways and shit. You know, couldn't design anything original. No, because it has to be able to run with Xbox, doesn't it? See, this is what I was saying the last stream. Is I feel this mod would have been a lot better had they prioritized PC and Xbox separate releases. instead of what they've eventually gone and done. But that's just my opinion on it. There are ghouls everywhere. I hate Carol's. I fucking hate Carol's. Again though, to bash the Enclave, like, you see all these ghouls everywhere, right? You see all these dead infantry. But where's the mechanized infantry? Where's the power armor detachment? Where's their dead bodies? What the truth of the matter is, either the mechanized were cowards and ran, or they deserted when Raven Rock got sent to the clouds above. Like, one of the characters in Fallout 4 actually says that ferals attack out of fear. Which to me is absurd. Like, they barely have a working brain. What do you mean they're afraid? Attacking out of fear is really dumb. It's a good way to die. These little models are in 76. The APC and they're in 76. Unelected asshole dead at his post. No, that shot himself. Let's get that override.
I should do it.
We
need to head for the reactors now.
More. Like I keep saying though, the only good Enclave is a dead one. And I know the Enclave fans hate me saying that, but every other faction will agree with me that these guys, the only good of these guys is the dead ones. So the Enclave straight up sucks.
The entrance is back in the military ops building.
Yeah, because of course it is. You know, you're not gonna have it in a fucking reasonable place, are you? Like, you're not gonna have a reasonable way to get there other than, oh, by the way, you gotta go through military ops to get to the reactor. It's like, why is that not in an engineering section specifically for engineering? Suppose you guys just took over an oil rig and decided, hey, here's a good idea. Let's just slap command, military ops command in the area where it's nearest to the reactor. Because on one hand, yeah, I get it. It would be heavily defended because your commanders are there, but at the same time, like, it would also make more sense if you had it in its own separate engineering building and then just had that with additional guards. And have them like right next to each other. Or the only way to get into the engineering building would be to go through the command ops building and, like, you know, take an adjoining hallway or something. There's another good Enclave soldier. Dead one. He's a good Enclave soldier because he's no longer living. That's what I'm implying before anybody. Where the fuck did you dodge that? Yeah, you ain't dodging that one, are you? Yeah. Where the fuck were you idiots? Like again, why have they not secured this part of the building? You've got a general here, and you've not even secured the incompetence, man. It's annoying. I want to steal that shit though. Scribes are gonna love this. Scribes are gonna love this. This little beauty. Scribes are gonna love this. New Enclave laser rifle. Scribes are gonna love it. See you later, bro. Yeah, you go down. Okay, yeah, right. I like the fact that the Enclave laser has a different cover to the standard laser. It's a nice differential. Same with the ultrasight laser gun. Can I get through there? No, it requires a key. Let's see. Can I select the door, or is it gonna? Okay, I can. Let's go in here. Enclave barricade. It's very close in colour to the Brotherhood of Steels. So down here, this is their factory where they make all the power armor and shit. Look, right? I was saying about the power armor. Why is it up there? Why did they not have that deployed? And there's more than just that one. There's another one there. There's a few of them up there that they could have had at least one or two soldiers, you know, get into. But apparently that's, you know, beyond their mental capacity. I console commanded to get in because I need fucking ammo. Because I didn't spawn enough ammo beforehand, and they knew I could get in here anyway. I just forgot you needed a key, and I can't be bothered waiting to get the key. Let me maneuver. Ammo, but a bit of ammo is better than none. There it is. The Enclave officer uniform. Let me actually show this, and I actually do have to say I prefer the way that the Fallout 3 one looked. Like, look at that. That actually looks nice. Back into the armor for now. I'll show that off more later when I can get in a better lighting. But I do have to give credit, I do actually like that faithful recreation of at least that and its hat. I will also say, do not get used to seeing this place in one piece. I do intend to finish it off. But as you can see, they had quite a lot here. Let's get back to where we're meant to be, shall we? When some of the ghouls dodge. That's just a retextured vault door. Again, like there's a mod, there's the Enclave Remnant Bunker mod that these guys could have used to get the actual Enclave doors. But because they have decided that they want to go about it this way, that's no longer an option, because again they've decided to have it where they only have to make it one way for everybody, which I get, but again, like, come on. I need to find White Hill. Apparently she's got lost. Where the fuck is White Hill anyway? Where even is this idiot? Seriously, where is this idiot?
Just heard something. Found you.
Weapon.
And I have a genuine hard time aiming for third person most of the time. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like being on a fast timetable. But again, we can thank Bethesda for that.
We're here. This is the reactor control room. Are you ready to restart the reactors?
We're clearly not in the reactor control room. We're clearly outside, you fucking donkey.
Let's go.
I'll have a look at the terminal and see what the situation is.
Yeah, she's gonna run into the wall again. Because they didn't give her nav meshing to go up this way. Go around. Or go through the building to go around. You know, it's... This is gonna take a while. See, Department of Compliance. Like, why would you need a Department of Compliance if you're not brainwashing people? If you're not talking shit out of your ass, you don't need that. So, this is gonna be amusing, we know. I plan to come all the way back to her because apparently she can't navigate the oil rig that she used to man, and she knows the state of better than me. Like, could she not just bloody teleport like any other NPC? The way you need them, like, she really has to run around like a generic dude. bearings in here is easy. Can I go down the stairs, please? Instead of having the armor, which is fucking glued to the stair railing. This is actually a better light. Let me hop out of here. See, look at that. Look at that. That is how the Enclave officer uniform used to look. It's obviously a recreation so that it's better quality graphics and everything, but this is pretty much exactly how it used to look. And in my opinion, they should have had this in 76 as well as the new stuff. But that's my opinion. That's my opinion. I'm a sucker for that design. Well, back to it. I made a good Enclave joke enough for that. Even though I'm not joking, I'm being dead serious. Oh, now she's teleported here. This would have been great a few minutes ago. You know, this would have been really, really helpful. Agitators. Oh, look, a ghoul. Aye. Fucking abomination. Right. Yeah. Fuck off. Oh, do one, you annoying pest. Bugger off. That is a dampening coil. I'm not after the dampening coil. Apparently I am though. Don't want the dampening coil yet. I want the other fusion user. That. That's dampening coil number 1. I need to find the other one. The fucking state of this. It's hard to believe Geralt could overrun the Enclave like this, but they're that bloody stupid. It's not as surprising to me as it probably is to those who die hard the Enclave can't live people.
One reactor is now online.
Here's the question, where the fuck's the other dude at? Nope. I was gonna say, is it in there? No, is it? It's in bloody hell. I'm not that lucky, I won't get that much of a regret. This happened to me last time as well. I was looking around for it for a good bit last time too. Yeah, because of course it's going to fit in small one, isn't it?
Stand by. I'm gonna start venting the
So you're telling me that the ghouls know your vent layout? Great.
Vents. Might be ghouls. The noise must have attracted them. Watch your back!
The noise must have attracted them, she says. Me, yeah, no shit. Where is it? Here's a little shit. Staircase. They're on the lower levels. I have a minigun. For this exact reason. Oh, they're up there! That's not a vent
Fence
pit,
is
that's
online.
a door.
Bulkhead's unlocked. We should deal with any stragglers and get back to General Ward. Ceasefire.
Ceasefire? There's hostiles. What do you mean, ceasefire?
What was that?
A ghoul.
Got an intruder!
Yeah, now you see what I was shooting at. Idiot. That is a floating tactical. Die. Godless abomination. Yeah, there's no rules. I like how they've got the blue colour of lighting, like in Ragnarok, but they haven't bothered to recreate even the lights. Again, there is a mod that has done that with the Remnants bunker. That guy actually did a very good job of recreating the enclaves, bunker structure, the doors. He even went as far as putting the enclave logo on the doors, the small ones at least. And made the lights and everything else. Like, that guy did a lot of work. And they could have probably asked him to get permission to use a lot of those assets.
Weapons hot.
So strong.
Target down.
At least one thing has gone to plan. Good work, you two. It's encouraging that so much seems to have powered on. Maybe most of the damage here is in fact superficial. What we need now, most of all, is manpower.
Permission to speak, sir?
Granted, Colonel.
When we lost the oil rig, we also lost the ability to communicate with other outposts in the region. I don't know how many of those outposts are still around, but if we could bring the comms equipment back online, we could order them to regroup here.
I see. Do we have the necessary equipment to restore communications?
We don't, but I know where we could find it. You probably saw the USNS Harper stranded not far from here when you flew in. It was the oil rig's primary supply vessel. During the evacuation, some troops tried to flee on it.
I've got to pause here, right? Just again, Fallout 2 references are everywhere. Like, even having a supply ship. It's like... have you barely thought of anything original with this? Like, the difference here is what they were doing was trying to weaponize feral ghouls to use as cannon fodder instead of FEV, but then the oil rigs are going to get used for FEV anyway, so it's like the only original thing so far that I've seen in this mod Besides some of the outfits, like the Under Armour outfits, is just that. It's kind of sad. I'm gonna hold the stream here for a minute as I forgot to get a drink. So I'll be back shortly. I also need to remember not to close my browser, because when I close the browser, yeah, now I've lost the soundtrack. Great.
To be free and flexible and creative was.
This is one of the problems with YouTube.
You know
is
just how
so many
time-consuming
fucking
it can be.
stupid ads. Like, dude, I don't want your fucking ads. I just want my fucking music. So I will be back shortly.
Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. I know, I'm a hustler, I go. Got me running, got me gunning for thrones. I won't go back, no pass, blow past so fast. I'm gone, grow fast, big splash, all cash. Like watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, I'll be eating Kobe steak hot. La da da, got that fish sushi grade raw. La la la, I'm on vacation, I'ma stay off. La la la, now I'm taking all my days off. La la la, yeah, I'll be in the top spot, putting work in, cause I'ma be a boss, in a penthouse, jacuzzi, turn it hotter. On the roof, waiting for me is a chopper. Cha-cha-cha, I'm living in a daydream, yeah, it may seem, but I manifest this every day, see. I got things I've been working on daily, and I stack it all up to this mainstream. I got the attitude, do what I have to do, to be the best in the game, got gratitude. No bad mood, just fab views, ooh. Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. Blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, 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 blow up.
That's why cable died. Mate, ads are why nobody watches TV. Because the ads get in the fucking way. But yeah, let's get back into
I'll be working until I have all of my
music. Set that back to the beginning. So it's ready for the outro. Get the live screen back on. And let's get going.
I assume the ship broke down not long after. I don't know what happened to those on board, but...
Excellent. That will be our immediate objective. Lieutenant Fitzpatrick will take our friend here to the USNS Harper and attempt to recover it. Meanwhile, Colonel, I believe a full debrief is in order.
Yes, sir.
I realize that I have not been forthcoming with you about who we are exactly. You've helped us get this far, so it's about time I tell you. We are the Enclave, the last bastion of our beloved America. It is our duty to undo the damage caused by the Great War, and I will ensure we succeed. From what I have seen here today, we have a lot of work to do. I extend to you an invitation to join us in this work.
you people exactly?
The Enclave came to be long before the bombs dropped. The nation's brightest minds, our best fighters, our devoted politicians, all as one. From the shadows, we worked tirelessly for the good of our country. We made sure that no matter the threat, inside or out, we were ready. We were the true patriots. Now we are the continuation of the United States of America, and we are duty-bound to rebuild it.
This man believes his own bullshit. This man literally believes his own bullshit. You know it's bad when he believes his own bullshit.
Your cause seems noble.
I'm gonna have to bullshit to continue doing what I'm doing. I mean, I could destroy them right here, right now. I could call in the Brotherhood now. But that's a bit premature. Let's go and deal with the Harper. Originally, I would have been able to get a lot more content out of this, but again, deadline. Game is over. It's like we don't need an update on PC that badly. We don't really need it.
Excuse me.
Ready to head out?
Do
Let's
this.
go.
Board the vertibird and we'll get going.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I'm not equipped to travel on a vertibird. I'll catch up with you later.
Temperatures, check. Hydraulics, check. Ignition. All systems go.
And away we go to the USNS Harper. Even though I'm not really sure if that's the correct designation.
The ship's not too far. We'll be there soon.
Let me actually Google that while live on stream. Right, so the USNS is the NS means that it is a non-commissioned ship that is property of the US Navy. So yeah, it is the correct designation for a civilian vessel being forced into serving the military. Hooray! They at least got that bit right.
Whitehill said it's been stuck there for 10 years. I don't know how that thing is still floating, but if anyone can get it moving again, it's you.
I like how they send a guy you can shoot to move a boat who, for all they know, could have absolutely no fucking clue how to build anything or repair anything. I am going to say this, there is a point where I'm going to stop and then I'm going to initiate the last phase of the Brotherhood quest line.
What the hell is that?
That
fire!
is a Mirelurk. Although I'm not actually surprised that we haven't managed yet. There isn't actually a proper protocol for giant mutated that I'm aware of. You're done. You're done. Yeah, there you go.
Keep an eye on the vertibird. You go see if you can figure out a way to get this thing moving.
Yeah.
Hey, Frosty.
Yeah.
Fire!
Dude, stop running in. You're not in power armor. If you die, you're fucking useless to me. And everyone else. Stop fighting, crab idiot. You're a pilot. Stop fighting the giant crab that will cut your limb off. Stupid idiot. Don't get big with me, Mr. Krabs. Ain't no money in my pocket. Damn it! How many crabs are on this tub? Scurrying around. You can hear the damn thing scurrying about. Down the stairs! Hey, look. Bye-bye. Oh, I can't stop laughing at these morons. I'm gonna need the duct tape later. It ain't human shit. Minigun. Why do miniguns not have 800 rounds? Straight out the gate. Why is that not a thing? He died in bed. He died snoozing. He didn't die on the crapper like so many other people. Ship's med there. Just take it. Remember my way around the ship. Odds are no. Why is that pipe there? Those pipes make no sense. Why would you keep those pipes there?
That's close enough. Who are you? What are you doing here? Time to die. What?
Didn't see that coming, did you? Tattered Enclave fatigues, Enclave dog tags. There's what I need, is the fob key. Guess what, I'm taking your armor too. Brother of the Steel are gonna love all of this tech. And the tags are just gonna be my way of keeping track of every one of these idiots that I killed. Not that the Enclave wouldn't do it anyway. I'm just accelerating the process. Because I really don't like fucking There's glowing fungus in the back. What the fungus doing? How the fungus doing? Like how it doing that? Like it's straight up growing in steel. How the fuck? How the fuck it doing that? There must be enough shit on the floor. Okay. Let's get back upstairs, shall we? What's this? Ta-da! If that doesn't scream a certain group from Wolfenstein, who are the bad guys, I don't know what does. If you've never played Wolfenstein, there's another current Bethesda thing. You're basically playing a what if the Axis under a crazy mustache Austrian guy won World War II. There is my Assaultron. She is devastating in close quarters. Do not get into a fight with her. You will not win. And I say her because of the personality. No other reason. Actually because of the personality mode. So what's more than likely going to happen in a minute is I'm more than likely going to get ready to end this stream. Since now we have the harbour back over here.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
How did you end up in the deck?
Hey there.
Great work bringing the USNS Harper back. Do you have anything to report?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Excellent. Lieutenant Fitzpatrick, are you able to repair the radio equipment?
I can do it right now, sir.
Good. I've recorded orders to be broadcast on the radio on a holotape. I want you to insert it into the comms equipment and then return. Here.
I like how my Assaultron is just watching the dead ones passing out of the floor. Oh man. That's funny. That is really funny. That didn't happen on my first playthrough. That's it. Yeah. here we go.
Sir?
Other way.
Alright, that should do it.
This is a mandatory service bulletin for all former and serving personnel of the United States government and the United States Armed Forces. Under immediate effect, you are all to regroup in Sector Omega 75 for reassignment. Those who disregard this order will be deemed deserters and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. General Russell Ward, signing off.
And there is the American Patriotics. I need to lose the note. So,
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
I still don't get what they got to use sort of such angry pieces of metal, but they are. I mean, it's not how they were built at the end of the day. But even with friendly forces, they're always an angry piece of metal. It's like, why? Why are you a raging piece of steel? Why is that still in the ceiling?
Let it be known by all that the Enclave are back, and nothing will stop us in our pursuit to restore our country. I want to recognize the service you've done for the Enclave thus far by formally inducting you as a second lieutenant. While I acknowledge this is an unconventional appointment, and given how well you conducted yourself with turning the USNS Harper, I wanted to give you an additional reward. We found this while you were away.
It's a rifle.
When you need to return to Boston, feel free to use the vertibird at the hangars. You should now speak to Colonel Whitehill for your next assignment. Dismiss, Lieutenant.
So right there, that concludes this portion of the stream. As the next thing that they're gonna have to do is talk Whitehill and do all of that jargon. So what I'm gonna do first is fast travel to the Commonwealth and offload this tech. And then I am going to end the stream there. Again, I'm more than likely going to cover the rest of this tomorrow. Because right now, I'm on a roll with this. And I'm on a deadline with it. So.
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below. Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck. Thank you.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
The intelligence we've gained from Pam, it's unbelievable. Exceptional work, soldier. You wouldn't be here to provide some additional documentation, would you? Or perhaps support a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Valley, I'm going to say this, mate. I think there's more than enough crabs for Crab Rangoon on that boat. She's meant to have the scribe code.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
I see any explanation I've got.
My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Heard you cleaned house over at Railroad HQ. Could probably use some fresh supplies.
Set me up.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Finder's fee. That should confirm to him and the higher ups what I need to confirm with them. Then it's into the rest of this gear. I do this every single time I'm playing this game, and in the technology to the Brotherhood, it's just what I do. I've always done it since New Vegas. Heck, that's literally what taught me, like full on, to just hand it to them instead of anyone else. Because like I learned with the Outcasts, I could get ammo from them, so I'd give it to them. But then I was like, hang on a minute. And I just went from there. Like, it initially really didn't start out all that great. My knowledge of the law and stuff. But then you've got to start somewhere. It's not going to really impact my thing at all. Because as you can see, I've got heads of that. So, this time I am going to be logging out. Don't sell that one, it's a unique rifle. You're on about the Purifier, yeah, I am well aware it's a unique rifle, mate. I don't need you to tell me. I am fully aware. But that is all the time I am allotting to this stream. We have been live for an hour and 34 minutes, nearly 35. So that's an hour and a half.
I'll be working until I have all of my days off. And I'm surfing in California when I'm paid.
If I get the stream up earlier tomorrow, then we're probably going to have a much longer stream. It's entirely dependent on how long I can get it up. Like, the earlier I can get it up, the better. Because my other problem is, the thing I'm using to monitor comments, to police the comments myself. Actually, no, the Enclave AER is not rare. All the Enclave guys have it. The one named the Purifier is one of those. It's one of those Enclave AERs. But it's a legendary variant and a named one. But yeah, this is the end of the stream. Thank you very much to those who've joined me and commented. We've had, let's see, we've had only one like today. Not a surprise given how short notice this was. But that is it. I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. Again, all depending on how long I have. Like today, I don't have enough time to do more than what's been covered. Otherwise, I really would continue with this, but we're at that point where I now need to start getting ready for other things to do. To touch on that, yeah, no. So to cover briefly before I do fully terminate the stream, to answer that question, yeah, America Rising 2 and America Rising 1 are different. And there's a fucking stupid advert on again. Fuck off. You fucking dope. You gotta love that. You gotta love that, man. You have the window open. You don't close the window. And then somebody magically, guess what? You have a nut again. Until next time, folks. Don't feed the Alguai. And more importantly, don't believe any of the bullshit that the Enclave be trying to put in your mouth. As Stray Dog once said, the Enclave has a truck full of Brahmin. And they're trying to spoon feed you the bullshit. So until next time, do not feed the Alguai.